everybody. Hi. It is Thursday. It is time to stream. It is time, well, for puzzles, of course. Hi. Hello, everyone. How are you all heckin' doing? Welcome to tonight's stream. It is I, Spooky Wookie Coconut, the one and only, here tonight to play more Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. It's time to play some more puzzle games. It's time to solve mysteries. It's time to flex our brain muscles. And we're pretty much going to jump into it real quick here because I don't really have much in the way of announcements or any kind of news to share. How was your week, everybody? How's your week been? I know the weekend is just around the corner. I'm really heckin' excited. Also,
oh baby, a triple.
Oh baby, a triple! Thank you so much for the 300 biddies, meowie wowie. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you had an excellent week. My week's been pretty good, though I've just been really looking forward to the weekend. I want the weekend to be here now. Just one more day, but I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I want to relax. I want to work on stuff and play games.
Oh baby, a triple!
That's right.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, baby! Thanks again for the 300 biddies, meowie. Oh my goodness. But yes. This week was really good for me. Not too much of note aside from the fact that we hit a milestone over on YouTube. We hit 200 followers over on the YouTubes, which is so heckin' exciting. It is what I consider a milestone. It's 1/4 of the way to 1,000 followers on YouTube, which is kind of like the big first milestone, or at least that's what you need in addition to some other stuff in order to get partner over there. So that's huge to me. And we're heckin' gonna celebrate with my first ever YouTube stream on the 28th. This weekend, I'll be releasing more details about that, but it's gonna be a community day as voted by all of you. I think last stream, I mentioned hey, would anyone be interested in seeing my model progress and art progress, VTuber stuff? And everyone in chat was like, nah, let's fuck that. Community day. I heard you. I'm listening. It's gonna be a community day. We're gonna be playing probably, Mario Kart because that's classic. That's amazing. I think it's a really good way to kick that off. And then maybe for the last part, I'll sneak in a little taste, maybe, because I'm still really excited for my model and I want to show off something. Maybe I'll just show a little tease, a little sneak peek. How does that sound? As a treat, because you've all been so good. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have as far as announcements go. Very short and sweet today, which is very unlike me. Hey, B-Gamer, hi! How's it going, B-Gamer? Happy Thursday to you. I hope you've been having a really good week. Welcome on in. I guess the only other announcement I have, it's a very small one, is we are, slowly making our way to 500 followers here on Twitch, which is huge. And then once we hit that little milestone, another community day on Twitch will be scheduled and will occur. I'll probably put another poll up for that one. But, there's probably going to be more Mario Kart because that seems to be the popular one. And hey, I don't mind. I love Mario Party. I love Mario Party. I love Mario Kart. Anything along those lines, I love it. And especially Mario Kart because the more I play, the better I get, the more practice I get. When I play with my friends in real life, I kick ass and I take names and I feel so heckin' good. So playing it on stream, it's the training gauntlet. It's fun and it makes me a better driver, which is heckin' awesome. It's been quite a day. Pretty sick. You're sick? Oh no. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I hope you don't have the Rona. I hope you feel better soon. I'm so sorry to hear that. Mario Kart hype. That's right, Meowie. Freaking love Mario Kart. We'll be playing more of that. Definitely going to be playing that on YouTube, so stay tuned. I've been doing research. How do you do it? And it turns out, it's easy. So it's going to be fine. It'll be fine. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So that's it. that's all my announcements. And of course, if I think of any others, well, I'll mention them. But for now, I will no longer dilly and I will no longer dally. Not at all. Nah. We're gonna get in the game. Let's go. All right. And of course, you know, classic black screen. You gotta have it. There it is. Game is here now. Perfect. Here we are. The screen. The starting screen. And of course, we are playing kind of a spooky, sort of spooky game. Scary game. There's death. There's blood. You know what that means. But mood lighting. Heckin' mood lighting. We need the mood lighting. So I kind of forget what we did last time. Oh, right. We got an ending. We got the ending with Clover, and we were missing the vital information to share to get that actual ending, so it was another dead end. And then, of course, we went back and we chose Betray to see what, you know, Clover would do, because she promised to listen to anything we had to say. And yeah, she listened. She listened as she, like, backed out of the room, moonwalked, if you will, through the number 9 door, her middle fingers raised, a righteous fart like that, ripping through the silence, the stunned silence of everyone who watched as she just left. And that was another dead end. So this is what I want to see. This is where I want to go. Thank you for the biddies, Brathian. Thank you for farting. That's so weird to say. But yeah, like I said, last time we got these 2 endings down here. So we're just gonna go back up here and choose another door. Choose the red door, I believe. The green door would be pork, and I can't choose that. It won't let me choose.
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
If only, if only. All right. Clover and I were a pair. That meant I had to choose one of the 3 solos, and I can't do Court. So it looks like, once again, I'm gonna be teaming up with Dio. Red door time. I'll take Dio. That means the red door for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? Feels kind of weird to say that about myself.
Yeah, why are you saying it about yourself?
Anyway,
you find that weird. What the heck?
Be polite. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I don't like the way he said that. That was that was kind of creepy. He's gonna betray us. He's gonna betray. I know he will. Are you okay with that, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but if Alice really wants to go with option B...
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyouji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Park should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay, I'll take good care of him, I promise.
What about Phi and Kay?
No problems here. I'll take Pork and Luna, and we'll do the blue door.
Okay then.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. Kay nodded and handed Pork gently to Luna.
10 seconds remain until
We gotta go! We gotta go, go, go!
doors close.
Come on, guys, hurry! The door's already closing.
Coming!
Oh, oh that is, oh, wow. Dio, I didn't, oh my.
I know!
I know that's not what he meant, but I mean, phrasing? With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
It should have been me, not him.
1, 0.
Not fair.
It should have been any of us except for Dio. Am I right?
Chromatic doors
Get your head out
closing.
of the gutter. Get your head out of the gutter. Never. Sometimes I'm say-so, you know? Other times... Eh? What is this? There are 3 different doors. 3 of them.
Which one do we take?
Also, hello, Mitch Motown. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday to you. Wait, your say-so? Sometimes. Not all the time. I think that's true for everyone. Sometimes we're say-so, sometimes we're any way the wind blows. You know?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
No, hold on.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
Oh no, Clover tried to be funny and we're not laughing. Oh yeah, I was gifted a sub while I was offline. Oh yeah, I'm so glad. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy never having to watch those weird as heck ads that Twitch is currently running. Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh? Am I great or what?
I think Clover is great. What do you think, chat? I think Clover is excellent. As long as you don't give her an axe, we're good.
Huh? Huh?
I think you're great, Clover. Dio's a dick. Don't listen to Dio. Don't listen to Sigma either. Apparently he's also a dick.
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
What the fuck, Dio? What the fuck, Sigma? I wouldn't rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
Clover phrasing? Phrasing? What is going on with this group? This group so far has the strangest vibe. Okay, Clover's having fun and the boys are cringe. It's official. It's official. It's freaking official. They just don't understand. They don't just understand your perfectionist, your ways.
Oh man, I'm good.
See, as long as you like Clover, that's all that matters.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
No! What the fuck? What the fuck? Dio, I'm gonna smack you. You suck. I wouldn't do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever?
I thought you said we should stay away from it.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Fine, I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
Here we go. Here we go now. What do we get to do? Huh? The center one opened.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Oh.
Through the center one then. Forward!
Let's go! Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Dio and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. Ooh, laboratory. Does it have the pods? Is it gonna have the pods? No, this is completely new. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it? I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
A laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
Good idea! We might be able to find some of that Exelavir. I'm sure I pronounced that right.
If we do, we can
Brand
kill
new room,
Quark.
yeah.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Well, somebody's a positive thinker.
Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Well, we won't know until we look. So, let's get started! Ah! A new room, new puzzles. Let's go. Howdy ho! Has Alice died yet? Yes, Alice is dead. We killed her. Oh, wait, in this timeline? Oh, sorry. I forgot we recently jumped timelines. Hold on. No. In this timeline, Alice is alive. She's currently teamed up with, Tenmyouji and someone else. She's alive. For now. But I'm sure she'll die again. She always does, you know? Anyway. I guess I confused myself. I was like, is she alive? Is she dead? Oh, man. But yes, hello, Aquatic. Happy Thursday to you. I got seed. It looks like there's many seed in there. A cylinder full of seeds. They're round. One half is colored, and the other isn't. Oh, interesting. Well, we all know what's gonna happen, right? So it's inevitable. It's black. There's nothing going on here. All right. Is this a microscope? I tried looking into the eyepiece, but it's pitch black in there. Well, there's these 4 holes on top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them? Oh. Machine that looks like a microscope of some sort. There are 4 circular holes on the top. I wonder if I'm supposed to put something in the holes. I guess it's not seed. What's over here? Ooh, more seed. There's something on the tray. An empty capsule. It looks like a ball. There isn't anything in it. Do you think we're supposed to stick this metal part into something? Like the microscope? And another empty capsule. And then seed. Do I, like, combine these with the capsule? I guess not. A cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and don't have any markings. A binder. There's some paper inside. Let me see that. Huh. Says steps for dissecting a frog. Seriously? Seriously? I have found steps for dissecting a frog. I can review them in the archive. Oh my gosh. Any frog VTubers watching? Look away. Look away. Don't look. A binder. Looks like there's 2 pieces of paper in here. Yeah. Let's see here. Hydrophonics Research 1 and 2. You found hydroponics Research 1 and 2. You can review them in the archive. If I was to use the best character to compare Alice to, I would have to say Yamcha or Leomon from Digimon. Yeah, Yamcha from Dragon Ball Z? I'm familiar-ish with it, but yeah, Leomon, dang. Now that's a callback. I haven't seen Digimon in so long. Who knows? Ah! Strange machine. Okay, no idea what it's for. I guess, like, what else is Yamcha in, right? A cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and have stripes. A binder. There's some paper inside it. It says DNA extraction instructions. You found DNA extraction instructions. They're gonna have you do real lab stuff? What's this thing? That thing on the top looks like some sort of industrial strength lid.
If you open it up, it looks like a blender or something.
I don't think you'd use it for cooking, though. Maybe it's for scientific experimentation. We are in a lab. Yeah, you could probably pulverize just about anything with something this heavy duty. Want me to look up manga/anime characters with the name Yamcha? Right? If you find any, let me know. I want to look over here. More seeds. A cylinder full of seeds. They're round and striped. I have so many seeds. What does it mean? Saline solution.
This is saline solution.
What the hell, Clover? What if that had been poison or something?
You worry too much. I just pretended to drink it.
Then how do you know it's saline solution?
It says on the underside of the lid, silly.
Wow. Ever the prankster. Only Dragon Ball? Oh my god. Is this room really gonna have me dissect a frog? I don't want to.
Look, it's Lord Hoppington.
Don't give it a name.
Aw, it looks like he's dead.
Yeah, he's probably been preserved.
I think the liquid inside is ethanol.
How do you know?
The smell.
Really?
Yeah, it smells like disinfectant, right? And besides, scientists preserve stuff in ethanol all the time.
What's this? Roots. What the hell is this? A dead spider?
Maybe it's a fake beard.
Have you ever seen a person with a beard like this?
Yeah, my grandpa had one.
It looks like a root. It's probably some kind of preserved specimen. Well, I looked up anime characters with the name Zero. I imagine there's several, at least. At least! Some beakers.
Looks like they're empty.
We probably won't need them then. Well, I think that's everything. There doesn't seem to be anything else in here that we can use. Okay, good. Zero from the Mega Man X series, Zero from Sonic the Hedgehog, Ultraman Zero from Ultraman, Agent Zero from Marvel, Private Zero from Beetle Bailey, Zero from Detective Conan, Zero the Enforcer. Yeah. That seems about right. There's more seeds. You see that? They like peek out. Saw you, seeds. I saw you. A cylinder full of seeds. They're round and don't have any markings. Oh, Jesus Christ, I have so many seeds. This must be some kind of waste tank.
It looks like a thigh tank.
What? Are you for real? What is a thigh tank?
Huh? Why'd they put a speaker here?
That's a drain. What is wrong with you? A liquid waste tank. The drain empties into it. Okay. What is this? Looking around this room is weird.
You know that hydroponics research thing we just found? I think it said something about preparing different hydroponic fluids and how they each had a different color. Do you think it was talking about these?
Stuff in the 5 beakers appears to be undiluted hydroponic fluid. Apparently I need to dilute it with water. Oh jeez. I had to check Zero from Sonic the Hedgehog. They're referring to a robot. Oh, I think I know the robot they're talking about. Preparation of hydroponic fluid and seeds. Preparation 1. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Preparation 2. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. Research has shown that there is a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. These relationships can be characterized in the following manner. The long seeds fail to germinate in 3 of the fluids. The round seeds in fluid B, yellow, and fluid D, cyan, fail to germinate. Oh my god. I think I see where this is going. And woof, this is gonna get complicated. Alright, alright. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in fluid C. Non-marked seeds fail to germinate in fluid A or fluid B. When the striped seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. So this is like, oh my gosh, this is like a process of elimination thing? I gotta like get all the seeds, see what their characteristics are, and then where it puts them. Yeah, logic puzzle. Exactly, Mitch. Zachryax! Zachryax, hi! Hello! I've missed you! How are you heckin' doing? Happy Thursday to you. Has your internet situation improved? I hope so. I'm sorry that's been happening to you. It sucks. I'm so glad you're here, though. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Steps for dissecting a frog. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Oh my god. DNA extraction instructions. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from a plant's roots and seeds. Oh, interesting. Place plant material in designated blender and activate blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it has done so, pour the ethanol into a beaker. The DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Okay, I can do this. Plant material. Internet's still being weird, but it's working. I hope it stays working. Whoa. The camera's like wigging out if I try to go any further that way. There's a large lever embedded in the wall. I guess I can't use it. Okay. So let's try the blender here. I have a root and saline solution. Okay, time to throw this root in the mixer. I guess that's the sound of the root going in. All right, done. All right, and then a saline solution, which I think is this. All right, I'll just pour the saline solution in here. Making root beer, yeah. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it. Eventually. Okay, looking good. Also, work has been exhausting lately too. Adjusting to it has been a journey, but one day at a time. Yeah, that's such a good attitude to take it. I hope you can adjust and that everything kind of evens out. Cause yeah, being exhausted sucks. It's no good. No good at all. Alright, what's the next step? Liquid will be filtered. Once it is done so, pour ethanol. Oh yeah, there's ethanol in the frog. Do I have anything else? And empty capsule, seed. Yeah, I'll pour in the frog juice. Frog juice. What are we supposed to do next?
What does the manual say? Well, step number 3 says something like this. The liquid will filter into the beaker. Add ethanol to the liquid. I guess you should pour in the ethanol then.
Yeah. I guess I can't pour in it if there's a frog in it. Because I don't have just ethanol. I have seed, saline, and frog. But she said... I guess I have to kind of come over here and dump this out in here and maybe collect it from there. I hope I can collect it.
Okay. I'll just pour the froggy ethanol into the drain. And set the frog over here.
This tank collects liquid waste. The ethanol I poured down the drain should be in here.
It's a little big, but I have a feeling we should take it.
Yeah! It's mine now. Okay, that frog can just stay there.
All right, next I need to pour the ethanol into the beaker.
By the way, next week, anime night. If you got time, feel free to... Hell yeah! Which day? Which day? For like Friday?
Huh. I guess this should do it.
DNA will collect the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule. Oh, I have one of those. Yeah. Friday? Okay. I think I have Friday free, so yeah, I'll definitely be there. Yay!
All right, I'm gonna dip the protrusion of this capsule into the stuff in the beaker.
Awesome! You got it all!
Nice.
A small capsule. Half of it is green. It is some sort of metal protrusion. I fully suspect I gotta like stick it in here. Yeah. A microscope apparently. It has circular holes in the top that fit the capsules we found. So yeah, it's there now. Alright, let me just like, I'm just gonna get the frog thing out of the way. I'm just hoping it's not like really gross. We'll find out, I guess. I removed it. I disposed of the ethanol. Begin dissection. Do I have a scalpel? I think technically Clover still has one in this timeline, so... So, what do we do with this frog? Actually, I guess we already know, huh? The instructions in that binder didn't leave a lot to the imagination. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Cut it open, basically. Damn, that's kind of messed up. Zero Senior's got some issues, I think. Whatever. Not like we've got a lot of choice here. Guess we better find a scalpel then, huh? Hey, hey Clover, hey, Clover, hey. Give me the frickin' scalpel that you took.
Give it to me.
Nothing on it anymore, okay. Is there anything on the table I can look at? Wow, you just zip zoo over there. Okay, so, randomly, actually, I was reminded that, what, can I look at this? No, okay. There was a game announcement today that I retweeted, and I'm incredibly excited about. They're porting Dokapon Kingdom to the Switch, and I'm so excited. It is a game known for testing and ending friendships, and I'm so excited to play it. I like tweeted about it immediately. And I already have like people showing interest, so it's gonna be a collab. It's gonna be a thing. I'm really, really excited. Very, very excited. So can I take the fluid? You apparently need to dilute it with water. Do I have water? I have saline solution. Okay, apparently I don't have this stuff. I saw the tweet. Looks fun, but that'll be in NA, like late winter. Yeah, yeah. Something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. What's this? There's a rectangular hole in the wall. Okay, but what is it for? Does this go into it? Is that a party game? Yes. Yes, Dokapon. It's like Mario Party meets a JRPG. The point of that game is to oh, I guess this is the puzzle I gotta do next. But yeah, you have to like free towns, and the towns become yours when you free them from the monsters, and you level up, and you change classes. You steal, you can steal. It's really great. Just got Persona 3. Really excited to stream it. Nice! Hell yeah. Okay. Man, look at all these pipes. I think they run down to the beakers underneath. There are handles where the pipes meet. If you turn the handle right, the liquid goes right. And if you turn it left, the liquid goes left. So maybe if you put it in the middle, half goes to the left and half goes to the right? What is this liquid then? Probably water? Wait, what do the numbers mean? Are they supposed to indicate the amount of water that flows out of each pipe? There aren't any units, but it looks like 80-somethings of water come out of the center pipe. And then each pipe after the split gets 40. So we're supposed to regulate the flow of water with the handle so that each beaker gets the correct amount. Yeah. How do we get the water to come out in the first place, though? I think you probably just pull that lever over there on the right. Like this! Oh my gosh, this is intense. After turning the correct levers, pull down on the lever on the right to pour water into the beakers. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Here we go. Sounds like screwing over your friends is more important than defeating the Demon King in the game. Yeah, it depends how you play. It definitely depends how you play. Like, my style of play is, if I'm in first, I will be nice. I will be benevolent. If I'm, you know, below, I will always target the person in first. But I don't know. Even with games like that, I'm not too terribly cutthroat. But there's so much fun things you can do in that game. I'm just really, really excited. I'm so excited. Oh, I played a lot of Dokapon Kingdom on the Wii, so I'm kind of an expert. A little bit, just a smidge. But my favorite part of Dokapon Kingdom is if you're in last place for a while, you'll get a dark contract. Essentially, a demon will like appear to you and be like, ha 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 ha, give me your soul and your stuff. Mostly just your stuff and your gold and your towns. And then you become the devil. You become Satan. And you make everyone's life hell, and it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Ha! You lie as easily as you breathe. You're merciless, especially when you're ahead in Mario Kart and is any indication. Okay, well, I'm a ghost, so I technically I don't breathe. So, who's lying? It's not me. I'm not lying. Nope. Nope. I never lie. Okay. Except for when I do. But not now. Haha. Anyway, let's do this puzzle, shall we? I don't know what these numbers down here mean. I'm not sure what any of this means, so let me just like touch this and see where we're at. Great. So if this goes to the left, And it all goes into 3. And no water comes out over here. Currently, we got it set to go this way, and then this way to 2. And this one is going this way, and then this way to here. So that 5 currently gets nothing. So I guess this has to go down. This has to go down. And this has to go down. Does this also have to share? What if they all share? What if everyone shares? I solved it! Sharing is caring, everybody. That was the solution. We poured the water into the beakers, and all the lights are green. You did it! That's right, I did it. So do I just collect them now? Are they mine?
Hey! You remember that hydroponics thing you found? Didn't it say something about preparing 5 types of seeds? You've got them all, right?
Yeah, I have 2 types of long seeds and 3 types of round seeds.
Then maybe you should put them in the beakers. If you just grab one of those seeds, seed containers, you should be able to put them into one of the beakers.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, well at this point I think it is.
Right, we need our handy dandy notebook.
It's time for that. Oh my god. I moved my pen. Where's my pen? Will you work? I hope you will. Okay. It's a logic puzzle time. I tried to avoid it and now I can no longer avoid it. Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of draw them as they're sort of described. A cylinder full of seeds, round. Okay. So I'm just gonna mark. Oh god, if this pen will work, this pen might not work. Oh, pen, please. Pen. Please, pen. Pen? Pen is dead. The pen is dead. F in the chat for the pen. I can't throw it away though. It's really cute. I'll have to see if I can like replace the ink inside maybe. Okay, this is another cute pen. I think this pen will work. I have confidence. I have a good feeling about this pen. Oh, it does. Excellent. Okay, I found the pen. All right, so I'm just gonna mark this as the round category. And in the round category, we got, this was like half. Oh my gosh, for anyone who plays Vampire the Masquerade, this is the symbol of the thin bloods, pretty much. Pretty much. All right, next up, we have thin. The thin category. And this one, oh my god, I have to see. Well, we have, this one has no markings. And then we have another thin one. This one looks like a sunflower seed. This one has stripes. And then we have a round striped seed. And that's it. No, that's not it. This one is also round. It has no markings. Round, no markings. Okay. Okay, that's all of the seeds. Okay. All right, so in total, there are 5 seeds, which is great. 5 seeds, 5 beakers. All right. All right, here we go. Logic puzzle time, everybody. Research has shown that there is a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, so the long seeds, which there are 2 of, fail to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Which makes sense, because there's 2 thin, 3 round. Round seeds in fluid B and fluid D failed to germinate. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I should make note of this, I feel like. Oh my gosh. Okay, so round seeds cannot go in yellow and cyan. Wouldn't that mean that's where the long seeds are supposed to go? Round seeds don't germinate. Okay, okay. I'm just making note for... Because now I'm just like, okay, well that's where the thin seeds go. Alright, we'll see where the logic leads. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in green. Alright. C is green. C, green. Okay. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A or fluid B. Non-marked seeds. Okay. Red or be yellow. So that's the first time that yellow's been mentioned twice. And then the last one, when striped seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed. Just quickly making another note. They failed in either D, cyan, or E for blue. But it means that it does germinate in one of them. Okay, we have all of the clues down, I believe. Okay. Making a quick stop at McDonald's for some nuggets. Who wants some? Oh my gosh, chicken nuggies. I haven't had the nuggets in forever. They probably, I don't know. Are they overhyped? I feel like that might be overhyped. All right, so. All right, no round for yellow or cyan. Yellow or cyan. So for me, I'm just like failed in either cyan or blue. Okay, so let's see. So the long seeds, this is one of the long seeds. The marked seeds failed in either cyan or blue. I'm gonna say the marked seed is cyan. Because this is what I'm going to choose. Okay. Long seed for yellow. I'm gonna guess yellow for this one. The beakers contain a liquid culture. Each seed requires a particular kind of culture. Place each seed in the appropriate beaker. Press the X button to grab a seed, then place it on top of another seed to switch them. Press the check button after you have put the seeds to the correct places. When each seed is in the correct culture, you have completed this puzzle. I'm not sure what's going on, but here goes! Alright, okay, I like the look of this way more. Okay, so I want this one to be there. I want this one to be there. Yeah, yellow and cyan both have long seeds. So if this is the marked seed, then blue cannot be a marked seed, which would mean this is blue. No marked for green. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No marks for green. Okay, so that's a problem. So that would mean that this can't be marked, so these just have to switch places. No blanks for red and yellow. That looks correct. And the striped either failed in cyan or blue. I think that's also correct. So if this fails, I probably just have to switch the ends. So let's try it. Okay. Is it this way? Hey! Second try! Let's go, baby! Hell yeah. You did it, Sigma! I sure as hell did. You've sown your seeds. Don't say that. Huh? Why not? Just don't. Oh, Clover, Clover, do you know what you say? Do you know what you say? I don't know if she knows. Quiet, you two. Look at this. Oh! A red capsule. Nice. My prize. There's a red capsule sitting in the hole. It's mine now. Half of it is red, half of it is some sort of metal protrusion. Okay. Alright, put it in there. Uh-oh, what other puzzles do I have to do? Something to do with this machine, maybe? Okay, we don't know what it does. We should probably leave it alone. I don't want to leave it alone, though. I'm poking it. I thought something would give me a scalpel. I need a scalpel, apparently. I guess I need 2 more for it to work. At least you didn't say you plowed the fields. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, so I'm done with the beakers officially. Do I have anything left? I still have a bunch of seeds. Oh, I still have another capsule too. A tank that collects liquid waste. Right now it's full of the ethanol that the frog was in. Still got a lot of ethanol, baby. Do I have to plunk this somewhere? It keeps taking me here. It pisses me off. Am I not supposed to look at that? Oh, here we go. Pretty fancy tray. Is that a cat playing with a ball of yarn? Are you even looking at it? It's a lion. How are you not kitten that? Huh? What? Sorry. It's a sort of tick I picked up when I was a kid. Whenever I talk about cats, I kind of, well, you heard. That's pretty weird. Weird, but pointless. This tray, though. It's a lion playing with a green sun. But I got a scalpel, baby. It's a scalpeler. A scalper. What? Sorry. It's a scalpel. Okay, alright. I'm not scared. Okay, I can't look at it. I thought that was a button, but I have the weapon. I'm ready to do a science.
There is a person here. There is a person here.
Hello!
There is a person here.
Hello, the Kakarot! How are you heckin' doing? Hamster raid! Oh my gosh, look at those hamsters. I just want to pinch your cheeks. I want to pinch all of the cheeks. Oh my gosh, they're so heckin' cute. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Kakarot. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, everybody. Hello. For those who may not know me, I am Spooky Wookie Coconut. I am a ghost VTuber. I am a variety streamer. I draw sometimes. I play games. And tonight, I am playing Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. It is a visual novel. Mysteries, murder, and plenty of puzzles. I'm about to start a puzzle right now. The frog dissection puzzle, apparently. Apparently. Oh my gosh, let me get you a heckin' shout out. Do. There we go. Yes! My lovely chat, if you haven't yet, please check out the Kokoro and give them a heckin' follow. How was your stream? What did you play? Did you have a great time? I hope you heckin' did. Let me give you a second shout out as well. Boom. Excellent. Ooh, the Dark Pictures anthology. Devil and Me. I watched that a little bit. It looks like fun. It looks heckin' good. I hope you had a great time. I hope you had fun. Stab that Kermit, apparently. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. My stream was so fun. I was playing the Devil and Me with Snow. Awesome. Oh, yeah, you can play it with a friend, can't you? Oh, that's so exciting. I'm so I'm so happy for you. I hope you succeeded and that no one died. And yeah. Did you get all the way to the end? I hope you, well, I don't know. It's a long kind of game, isn't it? But either way, I'm glad to hear that you had a great time. Just started. Nice. So yeah, if you need to wind down, get a snack, any of that stuff, I know we gotta do after stream to sort of, no worries, do what you gotta do, and I'll do my best to take care of your community. Thank you so much for raiding, that's so heckin' kind and sweet. No one has died yet. Excellent, good job. All right, let's do it. Let's do a science, everybody. Let's do a heckin' science, shall we? Sigma, what are you gonna do with that scalpel? Are you gonna cut Lord Hoppington open? Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? But poor Lord Hoppington. What are you freaking out about? It's dead. That's not the point. It's still sad. Yeah, it is kind of sad. Oh, for the love of... This frog is dead. Oh, yes. Thank you for the redeem, Mitch. Hi-ho! Kermit the Frog here! The frog is dead. It is an ex-frog. Ugh, fine. I don't know what is scarier, the background music or these ads that just popped up. The ads have been weird lately, haven't they? They're so heckin' weird. I don't trust any ad that's like, click anywhere on the screen. No, thank you. Hey, well, I guess that saves me the trouble. Oh good, Dio's gonna do it. Yay! Huh? Something came out of his stomach. A blue capsule? Yay! Okay, a small capsule. Half of it is blue. It is some sort of metal protrusion. Alright. Frog puzzle has been solved. Sigma! Come here! What's wrong? I can see something in here. What do you mean, something? Arg, just look. It's easier than explaining. Here? Oh, cool. What the heck is this? Probably a simplified version of a DNA sequence. A is adenine, G is guanine, C is cytosine. T is thymine. I think we can manipulate it. Yeah. It looks like the puzzle has to do with pairing these bases. Bases? Yeah. DNA is made of 4 bases: adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. However, you can only bind A and T or G and C. Anything else just won't work. These are called complementary base pairings. You sure know a lot about this stuff. I guess so. Anyway, you should be able to solve the puzzle now. Give it a shot. Oh my gosh. We're doing so much science tonight. I didn't expect the puzzle to be so sciencey. It's all about the sigma males and frogs, so it's clear now. Yep, 2 right. Reposition each row so that each A is connected to a T and each G is connected to a C. Press the X button to grab a row and then move it with the left stick until the letters match up. Oh my god. What was the puzzle again? G to C, right? G to C. G to C, G to C, and then T to A. Oh, that looks right. Okay. Can I grab... Oh, that's interesting. CG, AT, is this, no, these just have to match, right? AT to A to T, okay. I did it! I'm a scientist! Oh my gosh. Ha! Did it! Good job, Sigma! That was awesome! You want a treat? I'm not hungry. You're a turkey! What in the hell? Stop screwing off. We don't have time for that. Now get over here and look at this. You're a turkey? What? What game is this next? Are you gonna do DNA sequence all animal types? I hope not. I don't think so. I don't think so. There's something on it. Okay, so... Okay. This is the safe password! Perfect. This is just what we need. Yeah. Now we can get in the safe. You have found a safe password. To view it, navigate to the Pass tab in the archive. Okay, so we have the first password. The first password being that, we can escape. But we need a second password because we need that secret. Each room has two answers. One to get out, one for the secret, and I want it all. I'm doing 100%. So, it's a microscope. There's one hole left. Probably need a 4th capsule. Okay, so how the hecky do I get a password? Okay, so I did preparation 1. Where do I get that other capsule? There's another capsule somewhere in the room. Is it in here? The camera doesn't like it when I'm doing this. I'm still not used to new spooky, but I love it. Yeah, I've been really addicted to the live 2D model. I'm not gonna lie, but the 3D model's still around. I'm still going to do it. I just really, I don't know. I really like coupling the live 2D with mix it up for point redeems. I like it a lot. What is this called? IG replicator. I don't know what it does, but I need to mess with it. I don't know, this low-key feels spooky. I was just used to shrimping on the 3D. Well, at least you're honest. How do I get it? I feel like it has to do with this, right? It has to do with that. The IG replicator. Do I have to look at secret for it? The more you know, the more you know, the more you know. Well, maybe I'll investigate a little bit of secrets. I don't know. Escapes in novels, escape, investigate, escape camera, escape the item screen. Let me look at this. The more you know, part 1. The useful menu bar. Press the share button or touchpad to open a menu bar along at the bottom of the screen with several useful buttons from left to right. They're as follows. Oh my god. Okay. Notes. Pressing this button will, if all goes well, take you to your notes. Once there, feel free to use the X button and left stick to write down whatever you want. It'll stay there until you erase it. And a flowchart. This button will take you to the flowchart. If you press it, from there you can pick up any part of the story. I love the flowchart. Oh, this is a Nintendo DS and Vita game that actually explains a lot. Yeah. I'm playing it on Steam, so I don't have the dual screen, unfortunately. I would have loved to play this on the DS. Save and history. Okay. The escape and the novel. This game consists of 2 types of gameplay. So far, these secrets are just explaining how the game works. How do I investigate? Oh, I'm in help. Duh, I'm in help. I'm not... I was in the wrong section. Okay, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. Okay. AB room, AB gate, bracelet, AI, have a nice, quantum computer, floor A graffiti. What is the nonary game? Parent Soul, number 9 door, total lunar eclipse, Sapporo B, Atom, newspaper, pandemic, Radical 6, injection gun. Let's see. AB gate. This refers to the door of the AB room. Most elevator doors open horizontally, but this one opens and closes vertically. Most elevators also include a safety feature that prevents the door from closing if anything obstructs it. These doors have no such safety feature. Each participant has a bracelet attached to their left wrist. If a participant breaks the rules or fails to fulfill certain conditions, then a set of 4 needles in the bracelet will inject them with 2 chemicals in succession. There are only 2 situations which will cause the bracelets to come off. The person wearing it completes the game and escapes, or the heart of the person wearing it stops beating. Attempting to break the bracelet or attempting to force it off will be considered a violation of the rules. AI is short for artificial insemination. Oh my god. Why are we talking about this? Which is a process by which eggs are fertilized without the use of a male organ. It is commonly used in the breeding of dairy cattle and pigs, but has also been... Oh, I'm being told in this case, AI stands for artificial intelligence, which is another thing entirely. I'm so confused. Word 0 the third says before you leave. Here are a few variations. Have a nice trick. Have a nice trap. Have a nice trader. I did read this one. This one's weird. I also read that one. Spreading your AI seeds. Yes, apparently. What is the nonary game? It's a deadly game that 9 people have been forced to play. The official name is Nonary Game Ambidex Edition. As part of the nonary game, the participants must also play the Ambidex game, or AB game. What is the purpose of the nonary game? To escape by walking through the door marked with the number 9. How do you open the number 9 door? You have to earn at least 9 BP. How do you... Okay, this we know. This is something we also know. Yep. Bracelet points. The number of BP you will have will be displayed on your bracelet. The number 9 door. This door can be found in the warehouse on floor A. Anyone with 9 or more BP can open the door and escape the nonary game. So in a sense, this door can be considered the ultimate goal of the participants. Once the number 9 door closes after someone with 9 BP has opened it, there's no way to open it again. During his explanation, Zero the Third said, "The number 9 door cannot stay open for more than 9 seconds." This is not strictly correct, however. The time period Zero the Third is referring to is the time when the door is fully open. That means that if one takes into account the time when the door is opening and when it's closing, it is open for somewhat more than 9 seconds. That's probably talking about how the animation is very slow for the door opening. At certain times, the sun, earth, and moon will align in such a way that the moon is completely within the earth's shadow. This causes the moon to appear reddish-brown in color as light from the sun passes through Earth's atmosphere and reflects off the moon's surface. Incidentally, the game refers to a lunar eclipse on New Year's Eve in 2028, which is, or rather will be, an actual event. It will be visible only in the Eastern Hemisphere. Oh, okay. This explains one of the drugs. Oh, this one actually talks about the other game. One of the drugs used by the notary bracelets and an extremely powerful anesthetic. It is the first drug injected when a participant breaks one of the rules. This drug also appeared in Virtue's Last Reward's sister title, 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. It was created by Mr. H, who was the president of Cradle Pharmaceuticals and appeared in 999. He developed it by extracting and purifying an alkaloid from a variety of mandrake. High usage can lead to some side effects, including severe memory loss. Memory loss! K suffering from memory loss. It can also be aerosolized and used as an anesthetic or knockout gas. And this is the other drug. This is the one that kills you. Acronym for the Automatic Diagnosis and Analysis there we go. Machine. Drugs, I'm in. Sorry, just got home. Did I miss anything? Not yet. I've just been kind of going through the secrets to see if it'll reveal anything that will help me in this room. This is currently explaining the Atom machine in the infirmary. But basically, here's where I am. I have solved the first puzzle, so I could get out of the room, but now I need to get the second part of the puzzle solved. But in order to do that, I need another capsule. But the problem I'm having is I don't know how to get it. Can I blend?
Are you gonna use those seeds in the mixer?
Yeah. You think I shouldn't?
No, I just mean, don't you think you should put all of them in?
You mean all 5 different types of seeds?
Yeah!
Huh, interesting. Why not? Oh, hell yeah, I did it. I fucking solved it. I'm freaking brilliant. It's cool to look at some secrets, though. All right, done. What do I need to do again?
Don't you remember? Maybe you should take a look at the manual.
Oh, is there a manual for this? Do I have hydroponic fluid? All right, I'll just pour the saline solution in here. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it. Eventually, hey! Okay, looking good. And then all I need is the capsule. Oh no, wait.
Don't you remember?
Maybe I need ethanol. I have it now. I'll put it in there now. Then, there we go. Huh. I guess this should do it, and then get it in here. Yeah! Awesome! You got it all! There we go. Perfect. And then I just put it in here. Boom. No problem. Wait, that just solves it? Yeah!
Look! The screen changed!
What's going on?
You put in the yellow capsule, right? I think it reacted to that. Why? Dunno. But I was just thinking.
Thinking what?
Well, that thing we just put in had plant DNA in it, right? Maybe that caused this.
Huh?
Anyway, let's go have a look.
Hell yeah.
Huh? It's different now.
All right, we got sun, star, moon. The shapes are in different places. Sun, star, moon.
This is a safe, right?
Yeah. It's just like the one in the AV room I saw in one of the infirmary too. If you punch in the right password, it'll open up. At least it should. All right. Okay, I mixed them up a little bit. There we go. Now we in tarot cards? Not yet. It's not tarot cards. It's kind of in that zone.
You did it!
All right, I got the secret. Now I just need the, what's the other one? Oh yeah, sun, sun, sun. The sun, sun, sun. I saw the sun. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sun. I don't remember how the rest of that song goes. Oh, hey, we found more of that stuff. The Exelavir. It cures Radical 6, which we all have. Ha! It opened.
Awesome! The suspense was killing me.
All right. Okay, what do we got here? First is a map. A map? That's right. I saw the sun. I'm blind now. My eyes hurt. Stop staring at the sun. Stop staring at it.
It says floor B.
The one I found in the infirmary said floor A. So did the one from the lounge.
Then that would make floor A the top floor, right?
I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here. Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These are the key cards.
Each one's got a picture of a moon on it.
Then these have to be the cards that the announcer was talking about. Looks like they gave us two, just like with the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll hang on to one. Cool? Sure, fine. Next up, we got a notebook. Huh. Oh, cool. Anything interesting? I can't read any of this. Are these even letters? What the heck is this?
Isn't it a journal? It's got dates and stuff.
Maybe, but I can't read any of this. What language is it?
Who knows? Maybe it's Brazilian?
They speak Portuguese in Brazil. Anyway, what else have we got here? Looks like two more things.
Is that medicine?
Huh.
What's it say on the label?
Axelavir?
Axelavir?
Wait, didn't Luna say something about, Axelavir?
You're right! This is it! This is Axelavir! It's the cure for Radical 6!
Whoa, hold on. Let me see that. Later! We need to get out of here as quick as possible.
Yeah! We need to get this stuff to Quark!
First, we gotta get out of this room.
Yeah, but that's easy! You've got it, right?
Alright. I got the key. It's the key. Hell yeah. Honestly, who cares about Portugal? It should be called Brazilian. I don't know what language they speak in Portugal. But I know it is Portuguese in Brazil. Yeah, let's go. All right. All right, we're officially done with the laboratory. I think the exit's this way. Yes.
What are you doing, Sigma? Hurry up and unlock the door!
All right. The lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Just get it over with.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I think people in Portugal speaks Portuguese. It's Portuguese.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Shut up, Dio. One of my really good friends speaks Portuguese. She's from Brazil, and then she's amazing. I mean, I didn't want to assume. I just didn't know. It makes sense, but
There's something... Nah, I guess there's a couple of things I want to double check. Well, one of them's not really significant, I guess.
Huh?
yeah, this
First
thing.
off,
What is
this
this thing?
machine.
What is it?
We didn't even end up using this thing, did we?
No. Yeah.
I was just wondering what it was.
Well, I'm not sure I'm supposed to answer that. Look at the side here. There's a name or something. IG Replicator?
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
So, it's like a copy machine.
Yeah, probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
Of course! This machine must be here so we can make all the ice cream we want! Are you nuts? You're one idiotic girl, you know that? Okay, Sigma, listen, you and Dio need to stop frickin' bullying Clover right now. What the, why? Why are they like this? Why are you guys like this? In other words, an IG. Oh my gosh, the ultimate bird. You're an idiotic girl, an IG. Got him, I guess.
Oh, good one.
Okay, she doesn't hate it. Okay.
Hey, this isn't the time for stupid jokes. There's a helpless child back there in the infirmary who needs our help.
He was right, of course, but he was also the one who stopped us to look at the machine. Like, I hung my head in shame. Hi.
At any rate, as long as we don't know what IG means, we can't do anything with this machine, right?
Aw, Nadia is so snuggly. Aw, I love you, Nadia. Since when does Dio care? I don't think he does. I think he's just like, okay, I looked at the machine. I want to go now. I want to, like, start the AB game.
That's right.
Makes sense. On to the second issue. Sigma, you found a journal and some sort of vial in the safe, right?
Yeah.
The vial. Could you show it to me again?
Oh my god, he's gonna snatch it. Why?
I didn't really get a good look at it before.
Oh, shut up. You just want to steal it.
You guys were in there so close I could barely see it. Was it really Excelivir?
Yeah, definitely. As I spoke, I pulled the vial out of my pocket. Oh my god, he's gonna snatch it. See? It's written right here on the label. Excelivir.
You really are an idiot.
Huh?
Although I guess in this case the G in IG stands for guy.
What? I don't... The words were barely out of my mouth when he moved. Before I could blink, the vial disappeared from my hand. Of course it freaking did. Damn it, Dio! You freaking dick. Hey! What gives?
What are you doing?
Dio slipped the vial quickly into his coat.
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep it safe.
Oh, fuck you! You!
I'll even give it back to you later.
No, not later. Give it back now.
I don't think so. If you want it back, you're gonna have to listen to my request.
No, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him. You have big muscles, Sigma. Punch him! I would punch him.
Request?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want this back, in the next AB game, you have to choose ally.
dude, this guy's a dick. This guy's like, you have to choose ally, and I'm gonna betray you, and you're gonna die. Because I think I currently have 1 BP right now. I have 1 BP. If he betrays me, I will die. So he can't give it to me then, because I'll be dead. Why is he wearing a ringmaster jacket? That is an excellent question. It's an excellent question. We did, in an earlier play, or stream rather, uncover Dio's ending. So, spoilers ahead, but turns out Dio is like part of a cult, and individualism is not one of the tenets of that cult. So it's especially interesting that Dio decided to dress this way. It seems like perhaps Dio is celebrating his individualism to the extreme, to the max. Like Dio heard Britney Spears' Toxic or Circus and was like, I need that look. I need that look right now. And he put it on and he's living his best life, but he's also a freaking dick. And I wish he would stop. Anime characters always have questionable fashion sense. I mean, yeah, the fashion is always out there, but I like to like think about the fashion choices in relevance or in relation to the backstory, because I feel like he's like, he wants to be part, like a really good boy in his cult, like so bad, but at the same time, he's like, I like being an individual too, and expressing myself with fashion, you know? Ally? Wait, is that why you took the medicine? To blackmail me?
That's horrible! You're using Quark's life as leverage!
Well, I've got some really good reasons to do so. I'll be happy to give it back if you just do what I say.
Maybe it's a circus cult. It could be. It could be. That's their uniform. I didn't realize until they started to hurt that I curled my hands into fists. If Dio would only give me an opening. Oh, he's gonna punch him! Punch him!
I
Punch
wouldn't
him!
try and take it back by force if I were you.
Ah, Dio!
You make any sudden moves and I'll smash it.
He patted his pocket gently.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelavir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
Dio. Damn it!
That's not fair.
This game isn't about compassion. It's not about being clever. It's about one thing. How well you can manipulate people to your advantage. How unfair you can be. So, what are you gonna do? Ready to promise me you'll pick ally?
Oh my god. Everyone's silent. Ugh, fine. I promise.
Sigma!
Oh, I knew you'd say it eventually. I'm glad you understand how this works. But don't think about trying anything funny. Break your promise and, well, you know what happens.
Oh my god. I'm at 1 BP!
See you chumps later.
I'm pretty sure I'm at 1 BP.
I'm really looking forward to the next round.
With one last self-satisfied chuckle, Dio shredded out of the room. We can for sure punch him faster than he can smash the glass bottle. Have you tried to smash a glass bottle? It's not easy. I mean, I guess the unfortunate thing in this instance is that Sigma
Are you really
is
going to
IG,
do what he says?
an idiot guy! Yeah.
Sigma, you've only got 1 BP right now. If we choose ally and he chooses betray...
I know. I'll drop to -1, and that means I'll get penalized.
But that means...
Look, it's not like I want to, alright? If we don't do as he says, then he'll destroy the medicine. If he does that, then Quark will...
So you're going to die to save his life? That's... Why would you do that?
In all honesty, I was terrified. My choice was far from a foregone conclusion. Well, we should get back to the upper floor. Everybody else is probably finished already. I bet they're waiting for us. Aw, man. Ah, beans. I didn't wait for Clover's response. Dio. Dio's so cold-blooded, but then again, Dio's on a mission. Now this girl in a bikini and is wearing a soccer ball on her head. The world is weird. Yeah. They kept elements of her fit from the first game because Clover was also in the first game. Clover can't catch a break. She's been in like 3 notary games. It's rough. It's rough being Clover. Okay.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Sorry, I went ahead and cracked it open a bit early.
Dio. In one of his hands was a moon key. He twirled it around like a veteran gambler, grinned, and slid it back into his pocket.
You don't mind, right? I figured you and Clover would get up here right away. Besides, I thought it'd be best to get this done soon before you lose your nerve. I don't know about you. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
Urgh. I glanced around the warehouse. If she has been there 3 times, you think she would be an expert by now. Each game appears to be different. The masterminds behind each are also different, so she definitely has like a leg up in some situations, I'd say, but it's tough. It's tough. Alice and Kay were back. Also chat, now is the time. If you're subbed, feel free to post which emote you would like me to use for the YouTube VOD of this game. For those who don't know, I use a emote to cover up my dear Alice for YouTube, because YouTube are prudes a little bit. So, and if you're not subbed, feel free to take a gander and let me know which one you would like me to use. You can just type in what it is and I will consider it. It's been a fun game. I enjoy it a lot. As was Fi. And of course, Clover. Ah, the Illuminati? Ooh. Where's Tenmyouji and the rest of them?
They're in the infirmary.
We carried Quark to one of the beds. Tenmyouji and Luna are looking after him.
I see.
How's he doing? Well, it's hard to say. He seems to be sleeping soundly, but beyond that, there's really no way to know.
No change then, huh?
Right.
So what was your room, Sigma?
A laboratory.
Is that so?
Did it look like the kind of place where they'd be researching viruses and DNA and those kinds of things?
Where's Alice's stream? I'm very interested. What do you mean? Is it her shining personality that you're attracted to? It must be. It must be. I love Alice. I love Alice very much.
Yeah, it did. Was there any of that Excelavir?
Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelavir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
My eyes flicked to Dio for a moment. No, nothing. Beside me, Clover bit her lip.
I see.
So, how'd it go with you? Find anything interesting? Vi only shook her head. With a unison of movement that almost looked choreographed, Alice and Kay shrugged.
Where does that leave us? We still got about 40 minutes left until voting ends.
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little curious about that lab you found. I thought I might go take a peek at it.
I'll show you the way then.
That would be wonderful.
I think I'll go have a look at the room Alice, Kay, and Tenmyouji found. Never know. Maybe you missed something. Perhaps there's some Excelavir hidden somewhere in there.
Gah. What a bastard.
Then I shall take you there.
What about you two? Where are you going?
Well, I think I'll start by heading over to the infirmary and see how Quark's doing.
Then I will too.
Glad that's settled.
She nodded to Clover, and they disappeared through the magenta door. Dio and Kay followed a few footsteps behind. Ah, Dio, you dick. Okay then. Guess we should be going too.
Hold on. Show me that journal first.
Huh?
Dio told me about it. He wouldn't tell me anything about the lab except that you found a journal with, his words, some sort of bullshit language. He said you had it, so I was hoping I could take a look.
Yeah. One sec. I dug the journal out of my pocket and handed it to Phi. She began to flip through the pages, her eyes quickly scanning each one.
This is Latin.
Latin? You mean you can read it?
Yeah, with time and a dictionary.
So, in other words, no.
Pardon me for not being able to translate a dead language on the fly. This looks like some kind of research log. It's not gonna be some sort of, I took the dog for a walk today. It was nice kind of stuff. I can understand a little of it, mostly conjunctions and things like that.
Big Latin.
But most of these words I've never even seen before.
Phi started to leaf through the book again as she spoke. Then suddenly she stopped.
Wait. I can read this one. Page 216. This isn't research notes. It looks like a personal entry.
Oh. What's it say?
Don't rush me. This is gonna take a minute.
Ooh, interesting. What is it? I wanna know.
Interesting. All right, I think I got it. It looks like they're talking about Radical 6.
Oh! What? Why are they talking about that?
Not sure. Let me read it to you. Keep in mind I'm paraphrasing.
Okay. When the body is infected with Radical 6, the processing speed of the brain is reduced. If we assume the brain currently operates on a one-to-one basis with regards to time, Radical 6 reduces this to a 1 over 6, or approximately 1:0.408. It's 6 times the radical! Totally radical, man! This means that for each second that passes outside, the patient feels that only 0.408 seconds have passed inside. Therefore, when 1 second is passed inside, approximately 2.45 seconds, or square root of 6 seconds, have passed outside. In other words, when 10 seconds pass in the real world, a patient infected with Radical 6 would feel as if only 4 seconds has passed. This is why the virus has been termed Radical 6. Radical is another term for what is also known as the root operation, the function inverse to taking of a power. In a less mathematical sense, it can also be used to refer to something that is extreme or severe. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. The exact cause of this is unclear, and although there is as of yet no direct link between suicidal urges and the reduction in mental processing speed, many believe that they are not unrelated. This is a lot of math made up for a disease. Yes! Yes, it is. Holy shit. Those infected with Radical 6 perceive the world to be moving at a fever pitch, as if it were a video cassette being fast-forwarded. For instance, although the patient believes that only 10 seconds have passed, in fact 24.5 seconds have passed. Given this increased speed of input, maintaining the ability to observe and reason will become an Herculean task. Herculean task. One theory holds that the disparity in time perception causes the brain to be flooded with massive amounts of information. Unable to keep up, it begins to fail. Whatever the cause, the infected invariably attempt to take their own lives, which is arguably the most terrifying aspect of this virus. Research suggests that a targeted antiviral could kill or at least disable Radical 6, but we have been unable to develop one. It seems our best hope now is to harvest antibodies from someone with a natural immunity to the virus. It's the wind that makes people commit suicide. I saw the movie. It's happening. Oh, no. The Happening. The Happening. Oh my gosh. The Happening has like one of my favorite scenes of all time. It's when that guy is like standing in the bedroom at the top of the stairs and the camera like looks past him down the stairs to the old woman who's like, "You're going to kill me!" And he looks up and he like touches his chest. He's like, "What? No!" That movie is so great. And that it's so bad. So good, so bad. Thus far, however, we have been unable to locate a suitable subject, so I have continued my efforts to discover an alternative means of treatment. Given my current rate of progress, I predict that I will have a workable treatment within a decade or two. It is my fervent hope that humanity will be able to survive that long. The bodies of those dead from suicide are piled up along the roads leading in to and out of town. The entire area reeks with the stench of decay, and the sky is filled with the constant buzzing of flies. At times, their swarms are so thick that when one passes, it feels as if a cloud has gone over the sun. Every day I see more crows, and rats are everywhere, feeding dead. Ironically, the only healthy-looking creatures are the stray cats, who have grown fat on a plentiful rodent diet. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters. I don't know how many were saved, but I fear only a handful. Their survival is the only hope that remains for the human race. Oh Lord, please, let their future be a bright one. Damn. Whoa. That's a lot of information. Now we know what the virus does to you, though. If you get infected, your brain slows down by the root of 1/6. That's, what, about 40%?
That isn't the important part.
We all should have known it was sucked by the name The Happening. It's almost as bad as Bye Bye Man. Don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it.
Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide.
Yeah, you're right. That would explain why Cork was, well, trying to kill himself.
There are two other things in here that worry me. First, the part about how they haven't managed to develop a treatment for it yet. What do you make of that?
What am I supposed to make of it? Maybe they just hadn't found one when this journal was written. I mean, from what we know, there's a drug called Exelavir that cures it.
Exactly. But in the journal it says it might take 20 years to make something like that.
Hold on a second. I'm getting confused. When was this thing ever written?
December 29th. No year.
Well, there's no way it was written this year.
Yeah, probably not. Anyway, moving on. The second concern I have is about the underground shelters it mentions. The newspaper article said something about quarantining people too. After we read it, we all thought the same thing. What if this was one of those quarantine facilities? But this journal seems to suggest the opposite. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters.
You're trying to say that this place may be one of those underground shelters. Which would mean we're all supposed to be uninfected. We would have been thrown in here to keep us safe.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way to say for sure at this point, but it seems possible.
But Quark's been infected, right? Is the Bye-Bye Man related to the Pee-Pee-Poo-Poo Man because the latter scares the bejesus out of me? It's funny, I'm familiar with the Bye-Bye Man. That was a hilariously bad horror movie, but the Pee-Pee-Poo-Poo Man? Not familiar. I don't think that's real. I don't believe you.
Then maybe the virus got in somehow.
That would be bad.
Just think about it for a minute. If this is one of those shelters, a lot of things start to make sense. Maybe we've been here for a long time. Like, maybe they put us to sleep somehow. Made us sleep for years, maybe even decades. While we were sleeping, the pandemic that the newspaper article talked about happened. And whoever had this journal made this entry.
And then, once the antiviral treatment was finished, they woke us up?
Right. It's all just speculation, but...
No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it seems like a pretty plausible scenario, but... we were all captured before the pandemic started, right?
Yeah.
I blame Dio too, because Dio wasn't originally part of the game. Dio broke in from the outside. And how would they have put us to sleep for that long? How would they have known to do that? But most importantly, why the hell are we playing the Nonary game if the point of this place is to save us? Throwing a bunch of people into a game that might kill them is a pretty weird way to protect them from a pandemic.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
We don't have enough information to make any real conclusions. I think we should see if we can find anything else.
Phi had barely finished speaking before she took off for the magenta door. Hey, weren't you coming to the infirmary with me?
Changed my mind. You can tell me about Quark later.
And with that... she was gone. Man. Also, cult members don't believe in vaccines. Probably why he took the cure. He probably thinks it's fake. He just knew it was leverage. That's for damn sure. I let out a long, tired sigh and started off toward the infirmary. How's he doing?
He seems to be stable, as far as I can tell.
Still sleeping.
I see. Mind if I have a look?
Please, go ahead.
I made my way around the partition to the side of Quark's bed. The journal and the thing Phi and I had talked about would definitely need to be addressed, but for the moment, the AB game was what I needed to concentrate on. Lives were at stake. Mine. And Quark's. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. If the journal was telling the truth, then as soon as the anesthetic wore off, Quark would go insane again. What if we weren't able to restrain him a second time? What if he managed to kill himself before we got to him? Or perhaps he'd just get out of the infirmary and go hide somewhere. On the other hand, it wasn't like we could keep anesthetizing him forever. There was only one way to save Quark, and that was with Excelavir. Unfortunately, Dio had stolen it. If we wanted to get it back, Clover and I would have to vote ally. But if I did, there was an excellent chance I would end up dead. The question was then, what to do? Sacrifice myself to save Quark? Or keep quiet about the danger he was in to save myself? It was so faint, I almost didn't hear it.
Grandpa.
Oh.
Grandpa.
He shifted a little, then fell silent again. It was enough, though. What on earth had I been thinking? How could I even consider letting a child die in my place? Suddenly, my cheeks felt hot with embarrassment and disgust. That I had considered letting Quark die even for a minute was pathetic. There was only one choice. There had only ever been one choice. No way I was going to leave Quark to die. My hands tightened to fists as I looked down at him. Any uncertainty I'd felt before was gone. I knew what I had to do. Damn.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Looks like it's almost time. You two should head back.
What about you?
Not going. I'm worried about Quark.
But you're a solo. If you don't vote...
I'll automatically ally. I know. I heard the voice on the intercom just like you.
What are you gonna do if Kay and Alice vote betray?
Nothing, I suppose. Just means I lost that round. I'd just be voting ally anyway. You know who my opponents are, right? Alice only has one BP left. If I pick betray and they chose ally, I'd kill her. I'm not so desperate to escape that I'm gonna kill someone for it. And even if I was, I can't leave Quark behind. You see? Doesn't matter if I go into the AB room or not.
Gotcha.
My vote's the same either way.
Tenmyouji's mind was made up. Trying to persuade him to leave would have been pointless. Alright. Take care of Quark.
Of course. You worry about yourself.
Let's go.
Okay.
Luna and I headed out of the infirmary, leaving Tenmyouji and Quark behind. When we got to the warehouse, we found everyone else waiting for us. Well, not quite everyone. One other person was missing. Hey, where's Dio?
Take a look at the doors.
They're all closed. When we came in here before, the one on the far right was open.
And that would mean...
That he went in, I guess.
Exactly.
That bastard. He'd probably been worried I might try and take the Exilivir from him by force, so he'd hidden himself in the AB room. What a coward. I'd made up my mind to choose ally no matter what, but part of me had still considered trying to jump Dio if he dropped his guard. Now he'd made sure I wouldn't get the chance to try.
Where's Tenmyouji?
Oh,
Luna explained Tenmyouji's choice.
I see. Well, I guess that means I don't have to worry about him picking betray.
right. What will you guys be choosing then?
Ally, of course.
Because my BP is 6, I assume.
Yes. As long as Tenmyouji votes ally, I can't choose betray. If I do, Kay's BP will go up to 9.
But what if he forces you?
Ha ha ha.
I like that laugh, Kay.
You needn't worry. I would never do something so crass.
Really?
Of course.
Then you don't need to go in there.
Excuse me?
Alice can vote by herself. Then we don't have anything to worry about, right?
Well, I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't agree to that.
Why not?
I just can't. Shall we go, Alice?
Hey, hold on a minute there.
Uh-oh. Kay continued briskly to the AB room as if he simply hadn't heard 5. Alice scrambled to follow him, perhaps concerned that he would lock her out. Wow, Kay, right? What the hell? Only seconds later, they disappeared to the 3rd room from the left.
I hope Alice is going to be okay.
Well, there's nothing we can do now. If Kay told the truth, she'll be fine.
Dude just wants to hang with Alice. I can't blame him.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Time's almost up. Come on, Luna.
Right.
All right, here we go. They headed off at a trot toward the 2nd room from the right, and were soon out of sight inside it. He did backstab us in one timeline. He really did. He did. All right, Clover. Time for us to go.
Oh, okay. Right behind you.
I sighed to myself and headed toward the leftmost AB room. Oh shit, it just jumps right into it. There's no talk before. Or, okay, there is. There is.
What are you gonna do?
I don't really have a choice, do I? There's only one thing I can do. I'm gonna choose Ally.
You can't! You'll die!
Well, you never know. Just because Dio told us Ally doesn't necessarily mean he's going to pick Betray.
Do you really think a jerk like that is going to choose Ally if he doesn't have to?
Why does a death game need catchy jingles? Is that necessary? I don't know. Find joy in little things, I guess.
He's got 6 BP right now. If he picks Betray, then he'll have 9 points.
Well, what about you?
Huh?
You've got 6 BP too, right? If Dio chooses Ally and we choose Betray, then you'd have 9 BP.
What? No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up. I'm just trying to tell you that Dio is going to pick Betray. That's who he is.
And I'm trying to tell you that I made up my mind. That's who I am. The only choice is Ally. It's the only chance we have to get that medicine back.
That's why Dio called you an IG. What makes you think he's going to give us the Excelavir, even if you do what he says?
Maybe he won't, but I can guarantee that he'll destroy it if I pick Betray. That's who he is. You dick.
Fine. If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll be pushing that button.
Oh, shit! Huh? Before I realized what was going on, Clover ducked past me and ran toward the voting machine. No! Stop! I snatched her by the arm and hauled her backward with all my strength.
Ow!
Sorry. Just break his legs. Guess that was a little too hard, huh?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't just throw a girl around like that.
Well, you're the one who tried to trick me.
But you're gonna die. Dio's going to kill you. You can't do this. I don't want you to die.
Aw, Clover. Aw.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that, Clover. I gave her my best reassuring nod and turned to face the polling machine.
3, 2, 1.
She's tired of seeing death, right? Right? Oh, dang it. Alright, well, we're gonna choose Ally this first time, and then, you know what, the second time we'll hit Betray, and we'll let Clover out a second time. You can throw a girl around like that as long as it's consensual. Yes. Yes, Lazy. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Consensual throwing around? Hell yeah, I'm down to clown with that. All right, but for this, let's go to the extra. This is the opposite of spicy. This is the super sad path, and we're gonna take it. Let's go chat together. Super sad times. Because we know Dio's gonna hit Betray. He's going to betray.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Clover and I stepped out of the AB room. For several long moments, we just stared at one another. Words weren't necessary. Everything she would have tried to tell me, I could already see in her eyes. Let's go. I turned and headed toward the results screen.
Sigma.
I heard her behind me, her voice barely louder than a whisper. The choice was already made. I stood up straight and kept walking. Here we go. Betray an ally. Ally, ally. Ally and betray, of course. Damn. 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 Wasn't Alice going to vote ally? She was going to ally, and they're like, what if Kay forces you to betray? It looks like Kay did. Kay's like, nah. We gotta betray. We gotta betray. Let's see. So, in this outcome, both Dio and Kay have 9 BP. Interesting. But I'm not going to see them leave because I have -1 BP. All right, here we go.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Oof. Oof.
What?
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. Ugh! There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. I blinked, and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Damn it! You'll keep your promise, god damn it! I groaned, and with a Herculean, oh my god, with a Herculean effort, lifted my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. But somehow I forced myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind. I would reach Dio. Then, at last. The smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw out my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Give it back. Don't act like it's yours. Aren't we supposed to share everything we find here?
I don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the Excelavir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it? Right now?
Yeah. So?
I kept my promise. Now you... I wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. There was a chance he wouldn't give us back the Excelavir. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I had been expecting.
Here.
There is a person here. There is a person here.
Shades!
There is a person here.
Hi!
Thank you.
Hello! Hello, fan. Hey, what it do? What it do? It's your boy, Shades. Hi! Hello, Shades. Hello, Raiders. How are you heckin' all doing? Welcome on in. Thanks for the heckin' raid. What it do? Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. For those who may not know me, I am Spooky Wookie Coconut. I am a ghost VTuber. I'm a variety streamer. I do art sometimes. I play games, and tonight I'm playing Zero Escape. Virtue's Last Reward. Holy crap. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Hello, Miss Try. Hi, hi. How's it going? How was your stream? Hold on. Let me give you a couple shout outs here. Boo, boo, boo. If I could type. What is typing? What is spelling? There we go. I think I got that right. Yeah! Awesome! Oh my gosh. If you haven't yet, please follow Shades for Shades. He is a golden retriever VTuber. Very good boy. Very good. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you decided to raid. Thank you so much. Also, thank you so much for the 6 heckin' months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was your stream, Shades? Did you have fun? What did you do? What were you up to? What are you heckin' up to? I'm the best boy. That's right. It's funny. If you were here earlier, there was a line that Clover used in the puzzle room that I was in. I solved the puzzle, and she was like, "You did a good job. Would you like a treat?" And oh shit. Hold on. And then everything went tits up. No. I was like, oh my gosh, Clover. I'm not a dog, a VTuber. I'm a ghost, but still, I do like treats. I love treats. I do love treats. I know you do too. But yeah, if you need to, you know, grab a snack, wind down, anything you need to do after a stream, I completely understand. Thanks again for heckin' rating. I hope you had a great stream. Did you have a good time? Let me know. Right now, we're in the middle of a very sad ending. Very sad ending indeed. We're almost done with the RE1 remake. Nice! Nice! You're playing as, are you playing as Claire or are you playing as Chris? With a shrug, he pulled out the vial and tossed it toward me. Jill! Nice, 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 nice. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. The label said, unmistakably, Exelavir. It was the real thing. Clover, take it. I held it out toward her.
Right, of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least Quark will be all right. With that, the last of my strength left me, and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma! Are you okay? Sigma! Sigma!
We have dropped down past 1 BP and we're gonna die. I guess this is it.
First is the sober reel, which put you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
Oh dear. Oh no, now I have to sneeze. Okay, I did it. Take your breath away. It makes me sneeze, apparently. 9 minutes. Once the Soparil was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed it. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I would be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma, you can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution. There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just had to think. Think, think, think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. Holy shit, is this another, like, question mark end? I think it is. I guess there's a solution? What the shit? To be continued. I did not expect that. Nope, I did not. Wow, okay. Oh, look at that. Yep, it goes. Well, that's interesting. The symbol here is different. Does that mean I have the solution? Because I feel like that was black before. Wasn't it black before? And now it's green. Should I click it? What do you think, chat? Should I click that one and see what happens? I'm gonna do it. Let's see, because it's a different one. I don't think I don't remember if it was different or not. Let's check it. We'll see, we'll see. All right, game is saved, and now I'm gonna go on mobile to grab a snack. Nice! Get yourself a snack. It's very well deserved. Okay, let me see if I can skippy skip or not, I guess. Okay. The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It felt as if I'd walked straight into a brick wall. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No! Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to buckle, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down, calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. I don't know. Then at last I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. Can I really not, like... So we definitely... There we go. Okay, alright, okay. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. We remembered that from the different timeline! Oh! Suddenly, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hand around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
What? No.
Holy shitballs.
No, there's no way she'd do that.
It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with the scalpel.
All right. Where'd she get the scalpel then?
You. Because I'm pretty sure Clover had it. Or she found it in the laboratory. Because there's 2 scalpels, technically. Well?
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes. I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
So, she could have taken the scalpel then?
Yes, I think so.
You're lying! This is all a lie! It has to be!
It's not! It's the truth!
Then why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her.
But you just said she killed herself! Just tell me the truth!
I am!
Then prove it! Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago. So if you don't have any proof...
I do! I have proof. There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Journal?
It would have been in the safe.
Ah, well, Alice would have it then.
Fi, can you? I don't feel right touching a dead woman's body. Could you take a look?
Sure.
Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. It was only seconds before she stopped. Slowly and carefully, she drew something out. There it was. The journal. Fi turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make heads or tails of it. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. When she looked back up at me, it was with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin. But translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this.
Oh, this is so cool. Page 216.
Huh?
Turn it to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Vi's frown deepened, but she did as I suggested. I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I can read this page. How did you know? No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
I just knew.
You just knew? Come on.
Look, just read it, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say, right?
Yeah.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Vi began to translate, paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Radical 6 reduces the processing speed. Okay, we've read this. We can skip this, right? No. Okay, well. We read this in the other time, pretty sure. Oh my gosh, nearby towns are filled with the corpses of people who took their own lives. This is new. The uninfected have only barely managed to survive and have been sent to underground shelters supervised by the government.
Oh Lord, please, let their future be a bright one.
Vi shut the journal with a soft slap. A sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article, the recording, the conversation with Tenmyouji, and now this journal entry. There is no more hiding from the truth. We're gonna finally get the tea! The tea! The pandemic had already happened. All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated, and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything, and for several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs. Damn.
We've got a problem. It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Yeah, only 10 minutes left.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet. Vi and I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
So she was a magenta pear, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
As he spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it into his pocket.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pear.
You are part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so. Come on now, Clover. We need to go. Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please.
You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you. I'll figure out who Zero really is. I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened. So it's like Zero killed you. I promise. I'll avenge you.
You will be avenged! Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then, with a determined frown, she strode out of the room.
All right, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
Oh, right. Quark's got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner, right?
Yeah. Can't exactly leave him behind.
Without him, we'd end up stuck in the AV room. Okay, let's go. We'll see the rest of you once we've picked up Quark.
Very well. Until we meet again.
Does that mean like, more puzzles? We're gonna do more puzzles? Holy shit.
Quark,
He's alive!
you're awake.
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey, where's everybody else?
Oh God. Quark.
Tenmyouji's entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer to him. He cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched. When Quark proved to indeed be corporeal, Tenmyouji let out a cry and threw his arms around him.
What's wrong?
The tears!
Are you okay, Grandpa?
It's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
But...
Quark gave him a puzzled look. Tenmyouji didn't even notice. His face was a mixture of happiness and relief, and I could see tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes. All traces of his usual gruff stoicism had vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Tenmyouji deserved a few minutes. I left them alone. At last, Tenmyouji seemed to recover and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
Feeling? Well, okay, I guess. Was I sick or something?
No. You're not sick. If you feel fine, then you're fine.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
Involved?
What are you apologizing for?
Sorry.
You're doing it again. Are you sure you're okay? So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kind of silly.
I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. I got the feeling Tenmyouji didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. Alice's death was something I also left for later.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
Well, we've got about 4 minutes until the primary doors open.
Oh!
Buffalo chicken bites! That sounds
not good.
amazing! You got ranch
We need
dip?
to hurry, come on! How do we get to the Floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
Follow me! We're gonna do another primary door? It feels like forever since we did a primary door. Hell yeah. I don't think we got past this point. Yeah. So we only done the primary doors once. So I'm really interested to see what's gonna happen. We've done one white door. That was the security room where I got stuck.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
You're late. Where the hell have you been? Quark?
You're awake!
And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I looked out at the others from behind Quark and held a warning finger up to my lips. There were a few momentary raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly fell silent.
Huh?
From Quark's perspective, it must have seemed especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left. We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Which team goes through which door?
All of the doors are identical for this round.
No ranch! That's okay. I would have ranch because when it comes to spicy food, I'm a wimp.
I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center. You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter-argument, so center door it is.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left. Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Kay and Clover only nodded.
Well, there's only one left.
The door on the right.
Any objections? All right, let's move.
All right.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Guy in top hat is a voice for New Vegas, I swear. Yes! No, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. That's Liam O'Brien. I heard him, you know, obviously I watched Critical Role, so obviously I learned about Liam O'Brien. And it was funny because I went back to play New Vegas like a month ago or so. And then I was like, oh, Liam O'Brien is all over this game. He's all over. I mentioned it in another stream, but my favorite thing was like, well, it's like, was it the NPR? I forget the name exactly, but they're the ones with the flag, with the bear, with the two heads, the two-headed bear. You go into the building, you talk to the person behind the reception desk, and it's Liam O'Brien, and he sends you off to talk to another guy, I guess the leader, who's also voiced by Liam O'Brien. It's amazing. Wonderful. And New Vegas is a great game. I just love it. Good stuff, good stuff. Welcome in also, Chinksa. How you doing? Happy Thursday to you.
This thing's gonna close.
The NCR. I was wrong both times, damn.
I know.
It's time we were going as well.
Right. Sure.
Come on, guys. There's no time to waste.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
It's puzzle time. 2 puzzle rooms in one night. Let's go. Oh, it's the director's office. We entered the very first thread that I went down in here. This is huge. What's this place?
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
It said director's office on the door.
So, this might be Zero Senior's office.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
5 seconds into a puzzle, I usually quit. Glad you're hanging on strong. No worries, I'll hang on strong for all of us.
Well, which is it?
Why the hell would I know?
We should look around. If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started then.
It's puzzle time. It's puzzle time. Time for puzzles. Let's go. All right. Cool. All right. Well, this is the place where I needed to like log in, but I don't know what the login or the password is. Well, what do we have here? I haven't seen a computer this old in a while.
There's something on the screen.
Is that the lion eating a hamburger? I don't know how to do Quark's voice. I'm trying my best.
I really don't think so.
I think the lion's got 2 heads. Oh, wait, I got an idea. I know exactly how I'm gonna voice him. Don't you worry, I got this. All right, here we go.
Looks like a monster from a Greek myth or something.
It looks like it's asking for an ID and password underneath the lion.
Huh? Is this an old PS2 game? This is actually a old 3DS and PS Vita game. It's from the handheld era.
The keyboard doesn't seem to be working though.
I guess we can't enter anything then.
Oh dear Lord, I love it. I'm glad. What's this?
I checked it out earlier, but I think it's a business card holder.
A business card holder?
Yeah. It's a file where you put business cards. They all got these weird shapes on the back. I think maybe if you line them up in a particular way, then you'll get some sort of hint.
Place the business cards in the correct order. That voice has that push into a locker feel to it. Good, that's what I'm going for. Place the business cards in the correct order, huh? Mine is like manila. It is the best business card. What business card do you have? It's not as good as mine. By selecting one business card and then another, you can swap their positions. Huh. Well, I guess we can give it a shot. What am I looking at? We got Lola, Tony, Bob, Sophie, Anne, Kate, Ian, Chris, Carol, Michael, Ellen, and John. And there's... Oh. Well. Oh, isn't that interesting? Okay, I'm sure I need like... Hey, mine's got a watermark. Nice, sick, sick. Is this supposed to, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to make is the problem. So I'll come back to this. I'll come back to this. Huh. I don't get it.
Maybe you don't have enough information.
I do not. Okay. Look at this balloon. A balloon. You want it, Quark?
I don't need a balloon. I'm not a kid.
Really? How old are you?
I'm 20.
What? No way!
Gotcha!
Okay. Alright, globe is obtained. I have globe. I have globe. Hey, a globe.
Doesn't it look kind of weird? I think somebody glued a piece of paper to it.
Let's see if we can get it off then. You have found a world map. To view it, visit the File tab in the archive. Let's look at the world map. Well, that looks familiar. That looks like the puzzle that I did in that other room. Thanks, I hate it. I don't know what it means. We'll find out, I guess. Yes, give me the good stuff. Haha, now this is brandy. Fear Perrin's 200-year-old reserve. You can tell that just by looking at it? I can smell it. That's some nose you got there. Here, just let me have a taste. I don't think so. How could you be so cruel? Oh, it has a really cool topper. It says H-O. It's a hoe. Oh, this is the good stuff right here. From Fear Perrin's 200-year-old reserve. You already told me that. Oh, did I? Yeah, 200 years is pretty impressive though. Yes it is. Then again, it's even older than that by now. Maybe it's gone bad. It's probably just like water now. I should drink.
No!
Aww. Okay. It's mine now. A large wooden credenza. I should look at the screen. A credenza. It's a credenza. There's a screen built in the credenza.
There's something on it.
Starting up. Please wait. What is it starting?
Beats me.
Well, my money says that it just means it won't do squat. if you mess with it right now. How about you go have a look at something else? Okay. What's in here? A laser. The left section has a laser shining across it. Huh. Well, putting the expensive brandy on the coaster didn't seem to do anything.
The laser beam just went right through it.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you keep frying it with that laser, you're gonna ruin the brandy. Pull it out of there right now. Okay, so I gotta put something on the coaster, I guess. What is this? One of the training machines you see on late-night infomercials? I think it's a facial recognition device. Oh, what? You put your hands on either side of and hold your face in front of that lens. Then it checks your face against whatever it's got in its database. Oh, huh. How did you know that? I'm in the salvage business. Every so often, one of these babies shows up.
It doesn't look like it's turned on.
Yeah, nothing happens when I put my face in front of it. There's something to the right of the lens over there that looks an awful lot like a keyhole. If we had a key for it. You think maybe we could turn it on? I assume so. Okay, so we need a key for that. Oh, can I open the drawer? Gah! It's not opening.
Is it locked?
Yeah, looks like it. Or go to sleep. All right, Shades. Have a wonderful night's rest. Good night. And thanks again for rating. That's so heckin' kind and sweet of you to do. Mwah! I hope you have a great night.
I don't see anything that looks like a keyhole, though. There's this diamond-shaped hole in the middle, though. Do you think we're supposed to stick something in there?
Yeah, maybe. What's this over here? Apparently nothing. There's like this thing here, but I can't click it. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh. A bookshelf. There's some paint inside it. Okay.
It looks like a tablet. Does it work?
No. There's an empty slot on the back.
So it doesn't have a battery?
Guess not.
Then maybe if we can find a battery,
we might be able to turn it on.
And maybe there's games on it. Is there games on it?
Huh. This is a cheap brandy. Alcohol this bad shouldn't even exist. So I think it's best if I dispose of it safely with my... I'll be taking that. Huff, Zero Senior must be a real tightwad if he's stocking this cheap stuff. Might as well be water. Is it really that bad? Well, I'll admit I can't be sure. It's hard to really judge a brandy until you taste it. So...
No!
Aww. Constantly shot down. You can't be drunk. This is an interesting shape. Oh, it's... Okay, well... Oh, I think it's a perspective thing, because there's, like, paint up here. Oh, we gotta hang something up. Okay, but I want to put the other brandy down. Cheap brandy time. Oh.
Look! The laser beam's bending all around inside the bottle!
Yeah, it made a parallelogram. I am getting Saw vibes from all this. I'm scared. It's okay, Shanksta. It's okay. I'll protect you. There's nothing to be afraid of. Saw puppet will not come and will not hurt you. Wait, the expensive brandy have paint. It does, doesn't it? Good call. Good call. I'll put it back over here. I tried putting the good brandy on the coaster, but... No, it looks good. Literary analyses. Okay. Historical adventure. Philosophy.
I think these are philosophy books. The stuff in here is pretty sophisticated.
I'm amazed you can get that far. I flipped the first one open and my brain just said, screw this, I'm out. Shouldn't a ghost want me to be scared? I mean, on my terms. I want you to be scared on my terms, but you know, I gotta build up trust, right? And it's times like this are perfect to build up trust, and then I'll scare you later. An historical adventure saga. There are 3 volumes. Okay. And this looks like a collection of literary analysis.
Do you think it has any hints to help us get out of here?
If it does, we're screwed. I think we'd starve to death before we got through all 4 of those tomes. Alright. Well, I've cleared it out at least. And what's the deal with the parallelogram? What's the deal? What is that for? What's the purpose? What's the point? I'm gonna look at this. What does this mean? Man, this safe is really big.
There's gotta be like $100 billion in there.
You're such a kid. Maybe they're just hiding something they really don't want people to see. Like some videos. I'm not sure I like the way you said that.
Let's just open it up and find out.
Ugh, I don't think. See? Oh shit. I just hit my freaking microphone. Hearing a woodpecker in this room. Something is going crazy.
Is it locked?
Yeah. There's a circular input panel on the top of the handle. It looks like the one on the pressure exchange chamber's door. So, if we just do the same thing that we did then, when you select the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear, other points you can draw lines to. Select one of these other rings to draw a line. Repeat the process until you've connected them. Remember, lines should not overlap. Okay, it is exactly like that other puzzle. All right, let's do it. All right, I need to check the world map. All right, so white to blue, green to red, purple to yellow, white to blue, white to blue. So if it's, I'll get this memorized eventually. Green to red. What's purple to? Yellow. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so let's say that it goes this way. Can it go that way? What ways can go? Green or red? Ah, these puzzles always make me think a lot. Which, I mean, obviously is the point, but like, okay. Purple... Okay, so obviously it needs to go through one of these paths. I feel like it has to be this path. Comes to this point. I think too hard, which makes me more dumb. The key to solving these puzzles, I find, is just try things. Just keep trying, and eventually you'll find the solution. So for blue to... Oh, there's multiple choices for red. Hold on. Yellow only has 2. So what if green was like this? Let's just try it. What if green is like this? That means yellow would have to be like this. Okay, and then blue can still connect to white. Nailed it! I'm so heckin' smart!
Good job! You did it!
Huh, nice work. Very impressive. Ah! I don't know, I still need to fix hydrate, but thank you for the hydrate, thank you so much. Let's have a look inside.
$100 bills! $100 billion!
Videos. Yeah. Neither of those things. They're so surprised. Sorry, guys. Looks like all we've got is a binder and a deer.
So, a binder.
What the hell is this? Is Zero just making fun of us? Okay, cool. Oh boy.
The deer is looking at me, Grandpa.
Buck up. It's just a fake.
A mounted deer. Poor deer.
Take a closer look. I think it's just a replica.
You mean it's fake?
Yeah.
Woo! That's good to know.
You know, there's some red paint on its neck.
It's also got 2 pegs on the back of its board. Maybe we're supposed to put it up somewhere.
Okay, cool. And I'll also take this. All right, so there's a binder in the safe. It's mine now.
It's got 2 pieces of paper in it.
You found a page of business card instructions. Hey, awesome. It's in the archive. And I found page 2 of the business card instructions. Awesome. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me put the deer head up here. There's red paint on the wall.
It looks like there's an outlet right next to it.
Why would somebody put an outlet this high up? Well, it's probably not an electrical outlet.
What is it then?
I think you're supposed to insert something into it. Like what?
Maybe the deer.
Yes, that's it. Remember how there are 2 pegs on the back of the mount? I'll bet they fit perfectly. Give it a try. Boom. Boom. Well, it looks like you were right. What's this thing? What's this? It's one of those vacuuming robots you see on TV? You got me. Looks like a machine of some sort.
Well, is it turned on?
Don't think so. Let's see if... Nope, no luck. Not sure what that is. Oh, nothing. Might as well give up.
Yeah. Let's go look at something else. We could always come back to it later.
Right. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's this thing. Can I take what's in his hands? I got a short spear.
So he's got a spear instead of a sword? This is a really short spear, though.
If you look at the tip head on it, it looks kind of like a diamond. A diamond, huh? Ah. A slingshot. A slingshot. Not the most impressive weapon, but it's simple as hell, and it won't jam like a gun. Okay, well that's good to know. A suit of armor. Well, it's not really a full suit of armor, is it? I mean, it's missing the helmet. So what? would we call it? I'm not sure. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a suit of armor, okay? Sue yourself. Anyway, it's got some red paint on the neck and shoulder area. Are you sure it's paint? It could be blood.
Hey! Don't say stuff like that! Being in a room with a headless suit of armor is creepy enough.
This guy has the eyes of an eagle. Yep, sure does. Okay, ooh. I have a sharp spear. Can I pop the balloon? There's a balloon. Pop it. Can I not pop it? It won't let me pop it. That sucks. Can I look at the tower? No. Okay, but I can put it, let me put in the thingy. Ah! Ha! It opened.
There's something in here.
Is it a key? It's a key. That's a pretty small key. The tip is circular. Have you seen anything this key might fit into? Maybe. Let's try. Yeah, right here. Boom! Whoa! The light on the top turned on! Looks like you managed to turn it on. Hell yeah, now I can scan my face. Hello, Kingmaker! How you heckin' doing? Happy Thursday to you. Welcome on in. Alright, it's on. Now what? Well, why don't we give it a face to look at?
One of ours?
Yeah. Damn! None of our faces work. Face not recognized. Gender mismatch. What does it mean by gender mismatch?
Maybe it's saying that it needs a girl?
Well, there's only 3 of us, and none of us are women. Well, I mean... I'm doing pretty good. Wait, Kingmaker, I'm solving another puzzle room. We've been making so much progress tonight. So good. So heckin' good. Well, maybe if we dress Quark up like a girl.
No way! Why don't you dress up then?
No. Just thinking about that is making me want to puke.
Besides, do you see a wig or makeup or anything around here? How would any of us dress up like a woman anyway?
Dude, you totally want to do it.
No, I don't.
Is this game really telling me the solution to the puzzle is dress Quark up like a girl? Is that what they're telling me? Hey, wait a minute. Maybe.
What is it?
Did you have an idea? Well, it can't hurt to try. Yeah, definitely worth a shot. How long has he had that in his pocket? It looks like a piece of paper. No, it's a picture. Oh yeah, I remember him looking at that in the infirmary. I guess it's worth a shot. Oh, it's a picture of the woman. Oh! There's something behind the room. Whoa!
Oh my gosh! It's like we're in the villain's secret lair.
Huh. Didn't think that would happen. I guess the recognition worked.
Yeah.
Can I see the picture? So, who is this girl? Hey, stop. Oh, we get to see it, we get to see it. That means he knows the woman and said Redmond is the director. Oh my gosh. She's just a girl. Is she your granddaughter? No. Well, who is she then? Ugh. Damn it, fine. You've already seen her after all. Her name is Akane Kurashiki? It's June. It's June. I've been looking for her for a long time. Why? Holy shit.
Because she's his first love.
No. You got it wrong.
But you carry that picture everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen you leave it somewhere. And when you don't think anybody's watching, you talk to it. I've seen you do it.
Huh? Didn't mark you for a hopeless romantic. Whoa, I'm losing. Oh no, that's still there. That's still there. I didn't know that you could contribute to the totem. I'm gonna refund that. I will refund those points to you, Jinx. Because that only works for Cult of the Lamb. But this twist is nuts. Wait, does that mean this is Tenmyouji? Right? Is it Junpei? Is it freaking Junpei? Forward investment, don't worry. Okay. Holy shit. Look, it's not about love. I'm not about a goddamn romantic. Okay. You don't want to talk about her. I get it. Holy shit. This is huge. This is a big twist. Oh my god. Wait, heart. Oh, I can switch the difficulty. I don't want to switch the difficulty. That makes no sense. I hope there's more of an explanation. I really do. But for now, I think that's a good place to like put a pin in it. Because we've reached the end of stream. We'll finish this room next Thursday, and then hopefully Tenmyouji will reveal more. Quickly, I just want to kind of look at... I always forget which one it is. This one. Oh. The trail has extended, and we have 2 more possible endings. Wow. Before we go back and we continue this trend. But we'll continue this next time. I'm just gonna save a 3rd time. Safety save is pretty good. Hell yeah. Ghosts don't sleep. 24-hour stream. One day. I am a ghost. I might be a strange ghost, but I'm a ghost that enjoys sleep. What can I say? Except for sleep is good. Sleep is healthy. Oh, so much progress tonight. And like the twists, the freaking twists. I can't wait to find out more information. I can't wait till next week. We just opened a rabbit hole for sure. Totally did. Holy crow. Wowzers. Big wowzers. I am really excited for next Thursday to continue this. Like, for sure. Like, for sure. And I hope you all are too. Oh my gosh. So, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you who have hung out with me tonight and watched. I thought I snoozed the ads, but I didn't. So I'm sorry about that. Damn it. But thank you everyone who hung out with me and watched tonight. I really appreciate that. I also want to give a huge thank you to both the Kokoro and Shades for Shades for rating me tonight. Thank you so much for sharing your communities with mine. That's so heckin' kind and sweet of you to do. So, mwah, thank you. Thank you. Also, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who subbed and gave biddies. All of your support, I really do appreciate. So thank you. Thank you very much. Also, a thank you to my mods. Thank you for being here. Just in case, thank you for modding. I appreciate all you do. I appreciate all the time that you invest into my stream. So, my regular streaming schedule is Mondays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. PT. If you want to keep up with my schedule, please follow me on YouTube or YouTube. We'll get to that. Follow me on Twitter. That's what I meant to say. Or join the Discord and become a member of the lovely bunch of coconuts. We'd love to have you there. We have movie nights sometimes, and we have game nights sometimes. It has been a while since I've had one, but they will be coming. They will be coming for sure. And of course, if you happen to be watching this VOD on YouTube, I want to say thank you to watching to this point in the video. I really do appreciate that. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you liked the video a whole heck of a lot, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Even the bell for notifications. Why not? Also, leave me a comment. What do you think of the game so far? Are you loving this twist? Is Tenmyouji Junpei? Is it Junpei? What relation does Tenmyouji have with June? Why has he been searching for June? I have so many questions. I hope they're answered next week. I really, really hope so. It's been fun. Yeah, I had so much fun. I'm so glad that you're here, V-Gamer. Aha. Yeah. So, if you all hang with me for just a moment longer, I'm just going to find us a heckin' raid target. We're going to raid. We're going to heckin' raid. Let me take a quick boo here and take a look at the options. You know what? It has been a while since we've dropped by Asabora's stream, and it looks like Asabora is still playing. Asabora is currently doing Elden Ring, which, you know, one game of the year. And I think he's enjoying it. I hope he's enjoying it. Let's go find out if he's been enjoying it. So here's the raid messages. Please copy paste whichever raid message works best for you. And I'll get this raid underway. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night or day or wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a kick-ass weekend. I hope you have so much fun. And I hope to see you all on Monday when I'll be playing more Cult of the Lamb. It's been a really fun time, so I hope to see you all there. So, I'll see you all on Monday, okay? See you Monday! Bye for now, everyone. Good night.